Most of us have learnt English through books, and what that means is that you probably end up mispronouncing a lot of words, and this can affect how people view your fluency. Today we are going to see 10 words you're probably mispronouncing and how you can stop mispronouncing them. Hi, I'm Ajeeth from Capshine. Capshine is a revolutionary learn it together English fluency program. With Capshine, learning English is easy, quick, fun, affordable, and effective. And we promise a whole new you in 6 months or less. Let's look at what these commonly mispronounced words are and how we can fix them. So one of the most commonly mispronounced words is this, A-C-C-U-R-A-T-E. Can you try pronouncing it? Well, most of the time we pronounce it as accurate, right? There's a rate in that word. Well, not really. This is incorrect. How should you pronounce it? Well, notice that this word actually has 3 sounds or 3 syllables, and the stress is in a, right? The first syllable. Accurate. Accurate. It's not accurate. No, it's accurate. 3 syllables with the stress in the first syllable. Accurate. Try it with me and you'll realize how the difference is. Accurate. Awesome. Let's look at the next one. The next word is that. Most commonly people pronounce this as genuine, right? There's a wine in it when we pronounce it, but this is incorrect. How should you then pronounce this word? Well, the right pronunciation is genuine. Genuine. Notice how gen is stressed, but the other 2 syllables sort of fade into the background. Genuine, genuine, right? And that's how you pronounce it. Again, if you want to revise your pronunciation basics, do check out our pronunciation fundamentals on how to improve your pronunciation, and that can tell you what stresses are and what syllables are. Let's look at more words, shall we? This. How do we pronounce this? Well, usually we mispronounce this as athletic. Right? There are 4 syllables when we pronounce it, but this again is incorrect. The correct pronunciation is athletic. Athletic. Notice that the stress is on the second syllable, not the first one, the second syllable, and there are only 3 syllables in this word. Athletic. Athletic. Great. And of course, this, a very commonly used word, but also very commonly mispronounced. We usually pronounce this word as film. Right? There are 2 or sometimes 3 syllables when we pronounce it. Film. This is again incorrect. The correct pronunciation is film. Film. Right? Film is just 1 sound, 1 syllable, no breaking down of the sounds. 1 syllable. Film. Let's look at one more. This word, again, very notorious for the number of syllables it has, and it can therefore be confusing as to where to put the stress. In longer words with many syllables, we usually put the stress there. We call it mischievous, right? We add a syllable there. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 syllables when we usually pronounce it. This again is incorrect. The correct way to pronounce it, wait for it, is mischievous. Mischievous. Notice the syllable, the first syllable being stressed, and there are only 3 syllables here. Right? Mischievous. So by knowing where the stress is and how many syllables a particular word has, it can be easy to figure out what the correct pronunciation of the word is and where you're making the mistakes. Speaking of pronunciations and being, and talking with fluency, make sure you check out our 30-day free trial with Capshine. With this, you get access to speaking opportunities, you get to learn and practice as a group, you get a personalized coach who gives you feedback and recommendations on how you can improve, and of course, access to live classes where you can ask doubts and improve your language, as well as daily micro lessons to revise and grow your English competency. Great, let's continue with the remaining words, shall we? So the next word that you're very likely to mispronounce is this. We often pronounce this as grievous with 3 syllables and an us or a v in between, right? This is incorrect. The right way to pronounce this is grievous. It's a grievous mistake to mispronounce this word, right? So 2 syllables and the first syllable is where the stress is. Grievous. Great. Let's look at another one. This. Essentially something where water comes out of, like the faucets you have at home or the kitchen or your bathroom, right? We usually pronounce it as faucet. This is incorrect. The correct pronunciation is faucet. 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 This is a very commonly mispronounced word and very notorious for also being a little complicated. Usually pronounced as municipal. This is incorrect. The stress is wrong here. The stress should be there in the second syllable. Municipal. Municipal. Notice that the last syllable sort of fades away. It's very quiet. It's very silent. Municipal, right? It's not municipal. It's municipal. Awesome. Let's look at the last few words that we commonly mispronounce. This is often mispronounced as accept, right? And you might have heard some people use it this way. The correct pronunciation, of course, is accept. The stress being in the second syllable, not the first one. Accept. And finally, the very commonly mispronounced word. This is often mispronounced as February. February. This is incorrect. This is not how you pronounce the word, that word. The correct pronunciation is February. February. Notice how everything flows softly and smoothly. February, right? February. February. And that's how you pronounce it. Great. I hope you found this video entertaining and also useful. Make sure you use the correct pronunciations for the words we saw. And ensure that you click the bell notification and like and subscribe so you don't miss other lessons like these that can help you pronounce like a master. And of course, do not forget to check out the 30-day free trial with Capshine to get all the benefits of our membership. Thank you.